I don't even know where to start or how to begin or like what I'm going to say or how to even say it. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is probably going to be the last newborn related content that you'll see here on my channel, just because Logan will no longer be a newborn. I did want to get this video out for you, which is a 24-hour with a newborn and toddler video. I have a lot of things to do today. I have a lot of errands, I have a medical appointment, and a lot of cleaning. So without further ado, let's just show you our day. I have Riley here almost ready to go. We just have to put her shoes on. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of cleaning to do when I come back from all of the errands I have to run today. But let's get her ready, let's get myself ready, and the baby.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time.
Just wanted to show you that we as moms, sometimes we don't have everything together, and this is how my house looks like a good portion of the time. And it's okay to have it a mess. You're never gonna have your house clean when you have a toddler or a newborn. It's just a fact of life, but I do like to pick up when they go to sleep or when they have nap time. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm almost done with picking up everything in the apartment. I just have to stop because my appointment is coming up and I'm just waiting for Miguel to get home so that I can leave him with the kids and he can take care of them. I'm running a little bit late. Hopefully I get there in time because I desperately need to do my occupational therapy session. Like, I don't even know where to start or how to begin or like what I'm going to say or how to even say it. I just feel very annoyed, frustrated, and impotent. I had an appointment today with my occupational therapist to go and have, therapy sessions for my wrist. As you guys know, I've been having a lot of issues with the carpal tunnel, all that stuff. And while the therapy hasn't been like helping significantly, there has been some improvement. I was just hoping to, finish out all of the sessions and, obviously improve. If not, just get a referral to go to ortho and go from there. But because of this lifestyle, if you guys don't know, I am a military spouse. It is quite difficult, frustrating, and annoying to have your own freaking life and to book your own medical appointments and take care of yourself without this lifestyle hindering you. It's so annoying. I can't take it. It's ridiculous to me. I understand the facility's policy if you don't show up twice or you're a no-show with not letting them know 24 hours prior that you're going to be dropped. I understand that. I'm not my frustration and anger is not towards them so much as it is towards this lifestyle. It's because of being in the military or my spouse being in the military is that I feel like I can't take care of my needs when I need to. I feel like sometimes I have to push things back and put them in the back burner because I have no help or little to no help where we live. And it's just so frustrating, like I said, and annoying. And it's not his fault either because he does his best to just coordinate and just let his unit know, but there's just certain things that obviously take precedent to my needs or to whatever is going on in our life. So if he can't get out, well, I have to find a way to make things work, and sometimes they just don't work, and I don't even know anymore. My hands are not better, and things could be worse. I'm trying to make sure that I am healthy for my kids, for my husband, for myself, and this lifestyle is just not allowing this. This is one of the many reasons why I hate this lifestyle. And I know hate is such a strong word, but I truly at times like this just hate it with a freaking passion. This feeling of just being impotent and not being able to have a control over your life and what you can and cannot do at times. It's just too much. Too much. I don't know how I'm going to come off in here. I don't know how I'm going to come off in here. It's supposed to be a very lighthearted video, 24 hours with your newborn and toddler. But this is our life as well. Like, it's supposed to be a very lighthearted video, 24 hours with your newborn and toddler. But this is our life as well. Like, we are a military family. We have, 2 young children, and it's just very hard to coordinate medical appointments, not even just for me, but for our children around his schedule or his unit's schedule, whatever. If you guys have been following me for quite some time, you also know that he was almost not going to be at the birth of our son because of training, and then at the last minute, miraculously, he was able to be there. So it's like, ooh. And like I said, I know there's people that are like, this is just the tip of the iceberg of things that can go wrong when you are a military spouse or a military family, because obviously there's things such as deployment and other more serious things that does happen, but this is the day-to-day stuff that I feel like some of the military spouses on here on YouTube do not talk about or don't address, because it's kind of very mundane. It's everyday life. Because it is everyday life, I feel like it should be discussed as well, not just the whole process of PCSing or deployment. Those are the bigger topics or issues that a lot of military spouses discuss, but I don't feel like just the day-to-day stuff is not shown. And it's just, I don't know, I felt the need to vent and to just say this, because it's just ooh, if you don't say it, it eats you up. And so now that it's out somewhere, I could just let it go. I don't know. Now I have to figure out if I could even go back to that facility, because the way the receptionist put it was more so along the lines, call me when you can figure out your schedule. Okay, thanks. I felt like that was a big into my face. So I don't know, I think I might just end up calling my OBGYN, because that's the doctor that referred me to them. See if there's another facility that's in town, because apparently they couldn't find anybody within the area that I live. They had to find somebody 30 minutes away on top of that. So it's a clusterfuck in and of itself. And I mean, the reason why I was just dropped, like I said, was because the first time I was a no-show because I didn't have anybody to take care of the kids and he couldn't get off on time. And then today, he literally got off, I kid you not, 3:40, 3:50, and my appointment was at 4 o'clock. And I have to drive 30 minutes out. So, like I said, I'm just gonna have to call my OBGYN and see if she can refer me somewhere in town, or guest call back in 2 weeks and be like, hey, I figured out my schedule. But let me go inside, because I'm pretty sure my kids are hungry. I'm definitely hungry, and I think my husband wants to go to the gym to let off some steam as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a window.
What are we doing, Riley?
What are we doing with the bubbles?
Are you doing bubbles? Good job. Hi, Logan. Hi, Papas.
I'm coming home. You were only like a friend till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. hurry, make it happen. Before we know it, I'll be on my way home. Yeah, we're chillin', you and I. Every crazy summer night, baby, I am coming home. I'm coming home. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place.
Wake up, boys, huh? Time for baby change? You want more food, huh? More food, yeah? That's all you want? No.
So Logan just fell asleep. He usually sleeps from like 9 until like 2, 3 in the morning, but this time he woke up around midnight because he had a poopy diaper, so he just fell asleep. This is very unusual for him, but I think he might be going through some like sleep regression. But now that he's asleep, I'm gonna go shower because it is 2 in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I just made breakfast, so I have that taken care of. I am going to eat that real quick though because I do want to squeeze in a workout even though both kids are up. So hopefully they'll let me squeeze in this exercise, and then from there I'll just get everybody ready. So I just had to change Logan because he just had a poopy explosion all over his bassinet. So I had to change him out of his clothes, change his diaper, and now I have to go change and clean the bassinet because if you were to see it, it is a mess. He's never had a poopy explosion before. This is his first time, so